So Lily decided to, I believe, I don't know if they call it a repost on Facebook, but you get the gist of what I'm saying here, that she decided to take this little thread here from somebody else's page, 90 Day Fiancé or 2024, because they made a little statement, and she decided to repost it for all of us to see. And as you can see in the post stuff in particular, it says Josh and Lily, he married her for her money. Did anyone else catch in the first episode he lied about her wanting the wedding? He wanted the wedding in China and to dress up that culture's clothing. He came there with no money. That's bull. He's grateful to not work. That I definitely believe. He came there, he wants the wedding in China. Why? They're already married. Exactly. Why would you want another wedding when they're already married? And I don't remember in the episode where they have an argument about whose idea it was to get married in China again. Lily said it was your idea. He said, no, it wasn't. He said it was your idea to give you your dream wedding, from what I remember. And we know Josh is a gaslighter. We know he likes to put everything onto Lily's back and take no accountability for his own. Imagine that. Living with somebody where you earn no money, but yet you still want to have an opinion as if your opinion is actually relevant. But the worst thing about his opinion is that his opinion generally is not relevant because his opinions are based on gaslighting and lies. Oh my goodness gracious me. But that's not to say just because you're with someone who is a breadwinner, it does not mean that you don't have an opinion. Of course you got an opinion. People always like to have their say on something 100%, but it has to make sense. With Josh, there is no sense behind what he says. Can you tell me otherwise? But anyway, we continue though. We continue. So, she's almost broke. It's a waste of her money because they're already married. He wants a party and a celebration. He married her, and I hope she tells him it's over because Josh is using Lily 100%. He's trolling on the line for Chinese women, or I think he's meant to say he's scrolling online for Chinese women. Okay? She's not, where am I? She's not the first. There were other. So that clearly means there were others. Okay. Send him packing, Lily. Your daughter is right. His brother is he's right also. I can't stand Josh. But you know the irony of this post? Lily has actually reposted this post several times. It's like she's desperate for people to know who this man really is, what she's had to go through with this man. In the most recent episode, she did call him out and she told him that you are a terrible person. You, Josh, are terrible. Terrible human being. His brother called him out and he took no accountability. Now, here's the thing though. Josh has been in DMs, not my DMs in particular, but he has been in DMs literally trying to write a narrative that he is the good person, he is that great Samaritan, and Lily is the villain. And you know what? Let's share some of the screenshots that I got from some of the DMs. Let's get into it real quick. So, this is what Josh had to say. I don't understand how people don't see she's fake. Her eyes and even how she poses for the camera says it all. She uses the show as a platform to make herself believe she's right. I never talk bad about exes or her publicly, but she wants to show the world I'm a bad person and she's perfect. She feeds off these people's showing hate towards me. It's interesting, you know, if you are a good person, you wouldn't even bother going into other people's DMs just to find how much of a bad person that she is and how much of a good person that you are. So that says a lot about your character. But we move on to the next one. Eventually, I'll come out and talk about how the house is in her daughter's name. So now he even wants to tear her down that much because he's that upset with the fact that he believes she's out here trying to make him look like a fool. So he has to now use the daughter as a weapon. And you know what's so crazy? In the show, in the most recent episode, when things wasn't going his way in the conversation he was having with himself, Lily's daughter, and his brother Gerard, you know what he said? He said, nobody else's opinion even matters. This is between me and my wife. So why are you telling us things about you and your wife? Why are you going to bring her daughter into the picture when you said that her opinion doesn't matter because this is about you and your wife, but yet you are out here talking about your wife to other people behind her back, and then also using her daughter as a little tool as well at the same time? Hypocrite not? Maybe there's a reason why he hasn't been in my DMs. He knows that I wouldn't, tolerate none of his nonsense, his lies. But anyway, how she started renovations when she was dating another man and things like that. She does everything for show. She only cares about money and how people see her. It's funny because for somebody to go into people's DMs, remember, I've heard that he's been going through multiple bloggers' DMs, not just one. Okay. And he's been trying to paint a picture of how he's a good person, like I said before. But yet in here, he's talking about she only cares for show. She does everything for show. She only cares about money and how people see her. But hold on a minute, but you are caring about how people see you, that you have to now go and talk ill of her to others. I mean, listen, your actions are not really showing a great picture of yourself, are they now? We don't see Lily doing that. We don't see her doing that at all. But anyway, with that being said, she freaked out about my video I posted. Well, actually, every time I do, she hates I defend myself and explain the scene. Maybe she doesn't hate the fact that you defend yourself. Maybe she hates the fact that each time you defend yourself, you're telling lies. I cannot confirm that he's telling lies, but he has shown us on the show that he has definitely had moments where he has definitely told lies. He's definitely been a hypocrite. And really and truly, there hasn't really been many moments where we sat there and we felt as if Lily was telling lies or as if she's been a hypocrite. So, yeah. And your actions right now are showing. But we continue anyway. She hates I defend myself and explain the scene. But I never put her down. The man that was gaslighting the last episode said he never put her down. Okay, buddy. I just admit my mistakes. That's a lie. We've never seen you admit any mistakes. And share my growth. She doesn't like that. She'll make it ugly on social media. She'll make it to be the victim and make me the villain. But what if you are the villain, Josh? Would you take accountability for being the villain? That is the question itself in particular. But we proceed. And you know what I also say though? He talks about the money aspect of things. Well, guess what, buddy? At least she's out there actually earning some money while she live off her money. Now we proceed to the next one. Yes, for example, she was always breaking up with me, so I dated a girl before we met. She was also dating a guy. That's when she started the renovations. When her and her daughter talked about the Vietnamese girl in promo, you will see me copying up talking about the guy she dated. That's who she did it for. So feel free to start watching my social media closely. I won't be holding back and protecting her much longer. I'm sorry, but when has he been protecting Lily? I've never seen him protect Lily on social media, nor have I seen him protect Lily even on the show itself in particular. All I've ever seen him do is gaslight Lily, enjoy Lily's money, enjoy Lily's home, enjoy the food that she puts on the table, and enjoy putting her down. And also, we've seen him make no efforts to even try to make things right with her daughter as well. We've only seen him bring his brother there to try in hopes that he would help him tag team Lily. And even that didn't work. But he wants to talk about, I won't be holding back and protecting her much longer. You have not protected this woman in one way, in any way, shape, or form. I haven't seen that. Has anyone else seen that? Please let me know. Please let me know if you have seen this man protect this woman on social media. You've seen this man protect this woman on the show itself in particular. Give me a thumbs up in the comments. Put the thumbs up in the comments, right? You know what I'm saying? But if you haven't seen it, just like the way I know I haven't seen it, put a thumbs down in the comments. Because we gotta know what's going on here. Am I losing my shiz? Or am I speaking the truth? Nonetheless, though, these are just some of the screenshots that I have received I've got plenty others, but these are the ones I wanted to point out because these ones here, right now, were pretty much in relation to also what had happened in the most recent episode itself in particular as well. Despite the fact that this conversation was made just before the episode came out, it still has that link with it. And the question is this. Do you guys believe Josh or do you not believe Josh? For me personally, if I go back to the beginning, I personally think that the very beginning of this thread says it all. He married her for her money. Point blank, period. He is nothing but a bum. Yes, I said it, and I'll say it again. He is nothing but a bum. Yes, I said it, and this time I will spell it out. He is nothing but a B-U-M capital letters. Explanation mark. Yes, I said it. Was I wrong for saying that? Oh well, let me know what you're thinking in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.